My name is Andre Pleasant, and this is Creative. I want to take a few minutes and just elevate my mantle. Fall is in the air, and I want to do a little something this year to change my mantle little by little. So I am going to add some elements to my mantle, and I just got these off of Amazon. I saw them. I thought this would really elevate it for at least 2 or 3 weeks until I change to my fall decoration, which I'm going to do slowly. I am now getting ready to use the inside of my house as my canvas, as I have been using my garden as my creative space. It's turning into fall, and I don't do a lot of winter gardening. So the fall, the garden starts looking really refreshed. The roses come back out again and things like that. So I will be showing my garden. But then in the winter time, I just winterize my garden, and I really don't use it a lot. And hopefully I'll get to show you that as time goes on. So let me show you what I purchased. I got them off of Amazon, and let me get them. It's just simple little pumpkins that I want to just put on my mantle to bring up the look of it for the fall. So I'm just going to add these to the mantle real quickly, and I'll time lapse that so that you don't have to watch me go back and forth. So there, that's a look that I like. I like adding that pop of fall to the mantle, and it adds some more interest to it. This summer, I didn't feel like I needed a lot of interest to it because it was warm. You want things to be a little bit more open and roomy. And in the wintertime, I feel like bringing things in and closer together. So that closeness makes me feel more comforted in the wintertime. So I'm going to let those stay on my mantle for a few weeks, and then I will be changing out some things in my living space here in the cottage. Now I am going to time lapse my decorating for the fall in my living space, because some things are in my storage, some things I will be bringing in, some things I will be taking out, and that will take a period of time. I cannot do that all in a day. So I am going to probably bring my chairs back in, because I have some other chairs that I like to have in my space during the fall. And I do end up having company, a little bit more company at my residence in the fall. So I have my chairs out. In the summer, I don't have as many people coming through. So it's just me most of the time, or at least maybe one other person. So I don't need as many seating arrangements in the house. So I will bring some of my chairs in. My Christmas tree at winter time normally goes over here at the Christmas season, excuse me, not just winter. So things will be changing around, and I'll do that as a time lapse because it's going to take me a moment to get those things done. But I think I'm going to have more of a simpler classical Christmas and not a full-blown bedazzled Christmas, which I normally kind of do and I love. So we'll see, because who knows, I might start putting those few ornaments up and decide that, hey, I need more. So we'll see how that goes. I am still working on my office space, and I have not completely come to a color that I want, but I will come to a decision pretty soon. The library portion of it, I am going to put some bookshelves and a table in my office space so I can study and write and do things in there. But I think I will still leave part of my library in the space in which I call my library. I'll change it around a little bit, of course, and I'll still keep some of the books in there. We'll see how it goes. But I will time lapse everything that I'm doing so that you're able to see it. This is it for today. I hope you have a wonderful, relaxed week and that everything is creative in your life. Bye bye.